Okay, guys, making money with Gary. We're talking about gemstones today, and we're talking about specific gravity and how to check the specific gravity to identify what type of stone you have. All different stones have different specific gravities, and they're very easy to do this test. It's not complicated, it's very easy. So let me show you real quick. I'm going to show you with the stone I got here. It's called talc. T-A-L-C, talc. Now this stone here, I'm going to weigh it on the scale in grams. And I'm going to see the weight of it. And I got a string tied to it. I'll tell you why later. Okay, that's 51 grams. The talc is 51 grams. So now what I do is I take a container with water. I put it on the scale. Now I zero out the container. I got to zero it out. I'm zeroing it out. Okay, it's on zero, zeroed out. Now I take this talc rock on the string and I hold it into the water. Don't let it touch the sides or the bottom. I put it in and I let it rest right in the center, holding it on the string, but it's got to be below the water. Now it's reading 20. It's reading 20 grams. Now I take it out. Okay, the scale didn't zero out, but that's all right. So that is 20 grams, and the total weight was 51. Okay, so this rock comes out with the hardness. Oh, wait a minute, it's 2 grams off. I'm sorry. It's 18 grams because the scale kind of malfunctioned. It's 18 grams in the water and 51 out. So you divide that 51 by 18 and you come up with 2.83. And then what I do is I'll ask my phone, what rock gemstone mineral has a specific gravity of 2.83? And it came up with 2 of them, langbeinite and talc. And I looked at them, I looked at images, and this rock is definitely talc. It's almost translucent. It's almost a translucent rock, like a diamond or something. It's not that hard. A diamond would be a lot harder than this, guys. A diamond would be like a 4. I mean, the specific gravity for a diamond would be 3.5 and up. I'm not even sure exactly what. I would have to ask my phone. But let me show you. I'm going to show you another rock. It's called grandorite. Grandidorite. And that came up as 2.78. So let me take the water off the scale, zero it out. Okay, the scale is zeroed out. We're going to do this again. Here's the rock. I already have the string tied to it, so I don't have to do it and interrupt the video. So it's 79 grams. So that rock weighs 79 grams. So now I write that down. And now I put this water back here. And I have to zero it out again. I zero the scale out. Back to 0. Now I pick this rock up on the string. And I hold it. I put it right in the water, but don't let it touch the bottom or the sides. Just hold it there. I'm holding it. Okay. Now look at this. Look, it's 30. It can't touch the sides. It could swing around in there. It's got to be below the water. So it's 30 grams. So now I take it out. I write 30 down. So now I divide. Okay, it's 29. It's wrong because it went back to 1. So I divide the one number, the first number, the total weight, by the second number. And I'll tell you what I came up with because I did this already. And I came up with a specific gravity of 2.78. So the specific gravity for that stone is 2.78, which is hard. Which is a pretty dense stone. So that and this are the same. This this and that are the same. I'm not putting it on the paper. It's wet. So that is 2.78, and it's called grandidorite. I can't pronounce it even. Isn't that terrible? So, okay. So now when I go to these other rocks, it's going to come up different. So I just wanted you to see how this is done. Now quartz is going to come up different. Quartz is going to come up, I did quartz, it came up as 2.54. It's going to come up as 2.61, 2.57. I mean, because it could vary in that weight. But also, different rocks are going to come up in that weight too. But they're going to be around the same value. And you could tell by looking at the rocks to identify the difference. Now the moonstone, was it the moonstone? Or one of them came up as a certain weight. And I wrote it down, and the specific gravity, and it was a moonstone. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to zero the scale out. I'm going to show you one more thing. See this red quartz? It's red, rose, whatever you want to call it. It's agate quartz. It's got white, and agate is quartz. It's red and white. Okay. I also got feldspar here. I got a lot of different rocks here. But now look. See how red that is? Now, if I take all these here and I put them on here, and I come up with what, 440 grams, somewhere around there. I'm up around a pound. Is that right? Let's see. 280 would be 10. Half of 280 is 140, 420. Okay. All right. This is around a pound right here. Could be a little more. 442 grams. Divided by 28, if it comes out 16 times, it's a pound. All right. Anyway, a pound of this stuff goes between anywhere from $15 to $25. Now this one here, look at that. That's almost translucent. Try to put it in the sun, you could see the sun. I'm trying to like not really get the sun to blow me away here. But you can almost see through this. And if I shine this up, it'll shine up. So look, right here, I'm saying I'm going to sell all these for $25. They're all the same stuff. They're all agate quartz, rose quartz, carnelian. They're all the same stuff. They're all around the same stuff. Moonstone, sunstone, whatever you want to call it. It's all around the same value. Now I'm going to show you the blue quartz. Now the blue quartz I'm going to put on about a pound. The blue quartz sells between $25 and $50 a pound. Now this one here, it's a really weird, it's not really blue quartz. It's like a purple color. But look, anyway, I'm just putting it on and just pretend they're all blue, even though they're not. Okay, I got, oh, look at that. Okay, I got over a pound. Right there's a pound. So that's a pound right there. Now, when I buff these out, I get all this cream coat off of them, and you see the blue, they're going to sell good. So that's $25 to $50 right there, blue quartz. All I got to do is shine these rocks up. I got to get them shining up. And if I shine these up, they will sell. And I could put different shades of blue, whatever I put. So I'm going to sell these for around, I don't know, say I'll ask $30 a pound for the blue. And if the ones I have that are really blue, I'm going to ask more, that are like super blue. Now these here are the same thing, around $25 a pound. Now this here is called black tourmaline. It looks like petrified wood, but it's not. It's black tourmaline. That little piece there I could sell for $15 for that one little rock. Yes. Somebody will make jewelry out of it or something. Now, this rock here that's like a green, yellow, and white grandorite. This might be a $25, $30 rock. Yes. Same thing with this one here. It might be $15, $20 rock. I gotta really investigate them a little further. Over here, This is translucent, guys. I want you to see. This is a rose quartz. It's almost translucent, like you could almost see right through it. When this shines up, this is something somebody would make a jewelry out of, definitely, 100%. It's not real hard. It is quartz. It's a rose quartz, and it's crystal, like you could see right through it almost. And the same thing here, guys. This talc. What is it, talc? This talc. I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. Here. I'm sorry. Okay, the talc here. It's almost like you could almost see right through this. This stuff will shine up like a diamond. This talc stuff, I'll probably get $15 for that little rock. So a lot of these rocks, I'm going to shine them up. I'm going to sell them in bulk. I'm going to sell them separate. I'm going to sell them different. I have some of these, this rose quartz, that are big. I have some big fist-sized stones. And then fist-sized stones, I'm going to sell for fist-sized money. And I also have in the house, I don't have it out here, I have green quartz. And I wish I would have had some of that to show you. And the green quartz, I have, some of them are the size of your fist. And they're green. And they might have like a little, like, let me show you, like this here with the little white line. But they're green. They are like green, like olive green. And them stones, I've seen people sell them on eBay for a lot of money, for a good amount of money, for $100 or more. So I'm not saying I'm going to get 100 for mine, but I'm telling you, I got some stones that are green and that are as big as a fist. So I know I'm going to get some money for them. That's a weird color. It's like purple. And that's rare. Like when you get quartz that's crazy colors, that's rare. So I wanted you to see this test, how this is done. It's so important. Specific gravity. Specific gravity will identify a rock for you. Will identify what kind of rock it is. And most of 90% of the time, you're going to get a rock that's like I've been getting 2.54, 2.6. And if you get a rock like this talc 2.83, you got a rock that's worth money. And the higher the number gets, 2.83, the higher the number, some rocks are worth a lot of money. A diamond is, I think it's up in the 4 range, and 3.5 and up is like a sapphire ruby. So you get something that's 3.5 and up. This is really close, this talc. This is pretty high up there. So that's a good stone. I'm going to get some money for that. And I know I got more of them. I got to go through them. So I want you to see that. Now this rock here, this is called, they call it gneiss, but the way it's spelled is Gneiss, gneiss. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's gneiss. I might be wrong. One is gneiss, and one is one of these rocks here on this table. One is gneiss, and one is pegmatite. And these rocks have in them, they carry gems. They come from 20 miles under the earth. Now, we have a lot of fault lines here in South Carolina. And millions of years ago, or thousands of years ago, there's volcanic eruptions, and these got pushed up through the earth. And they were 20 miles down. And the gneiss stones, I'm not saying it right, the gneiss stones, Gneiss, these stones are 2 billion years old. 2 billion years old. Now, over here, the pegmatite. Now, the pegmatite, you're going to see all sparkly stuff and stuff. Same thing. And this orange is where all the gems are. Diamonds, sapphires, rubies. Now, this could also be from, mica. That could be mica that's shining. Could be feldspar right here. This could be a diamond right here. This vein. That could be a diamond. And these rocks do carry all this stuff. And because of that, people will pay good money for these rocks. And this rock right here, probably $100 rock. And I've seen these sell for $150 on eBay. And the same thing here with the Janice. If this one is the Janice one, I'm not sure if I got it backwards. I can't check right now because I'm on the phone. So I need my phone to check it. But one is a little bit different, but they're very similar. They come from the same depth, 20 miles down under the earth. The only thing different is the pegmatite. You're more likely to find a diamond, a ruby, a sapphire than the Janice. Why, I don't know. But the Janice is 2 billion years old here in South Carolina. The pegmatite here in South Carolina is 266 million years old. The pegmatite comes from 20 miles under the earth. The Janice comes from 20 miles under the earth, but could even come from deeper, 25 miles, could come from a deeper depth. They both carry sapphires, rubies, and gems. And people always look for them. You look in here, if I got to get I got to really check these out. But if there is something in it, it'll be in here. Now I got a whole bunch of these. These are only 2 of what I got. I got a whole load of these. I've been getting them. There's an area I know where to go and I know where to get them. And I know they sell for good money. I've seen them sell on eBay. I see people sell them. The specimens, they call them specimen rocks. An even worse scenario, if I sold one for $50, it's a rock that weighs maybe 15 pounds. I picked it up off the ground. Now, the one I seen one of these sell on eBay, this is like a 20-pound rock. I seen this sell on eBay for a 12-pound rock, only 12 pounds, and it sold for $150. Yes, it did. And you could probably Google it and find it yourself. It's pegmatite. I'll spell it out in the end of the video. But I seen them sell. I seen this rock here. I forget the name of this now. I know it looks like granite, but it's not granite. It's something else. But I know it looks like granite. I think that's Janice. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm not going to say something I could be wrong about. But a lot of these rocks I'm going to sell for good amounts of money. Now, guys, as you know, I've been gemstone hunting for a while with you guys. And I've been going to one spot. Well, I'm done there now because I got over 1,400 pounds. This here on this table is nothing. This is like 5 pounds of rocks right here. It's nothing. I just brought it out just to show you. I got some in the bag here. I just brought them out just to show you the different ones. But look, I got petrified wood. I got all kinds of stuff. Where's the petrified wood one? There's one right here. It's petrified wood. Okay, that there is black tourmaline. That's not petrified wood. Looks like it. This right here is petrified wood. Oh boy, I gotta go down here to show you. That's petrified wood. See that? See all the grooves, marks in it? It's flat on one side, flat on the other. It's petrified wood. That little rock there will sell for $15. That's quartzite. It's a little harder than quartz, and it's a little softer than topaz. And then these rocks here that have this almost translucent color, they got to be shined up. I got a buffing machine. I'm going to buff the heck out of all these rocks. These are citrus. The citrus goes for around 25 a pound. The blue is the hardest quartz to find. It's 25 to 50 a pound, one of the hardest quartz. The red is 15 to 25. The citrus, 16 to 25, right around it. It's all around there. Now, what I'm going to do is I have a buffing. I'm not going to tumble these. I'm not going to tumble them. I have a machine that's going to buff them. I just hold them up to the machine. I wear a pair of gloves. It'll buff. It'll shine them up. Get rid of all the little scratches. And it'll look like a shiny rock. I'll sell it. This rock here, $10. $10 rock. You know, I'll sell them by the pound. I'll get a bunch of them. I'll make a pound up. I'll sell a pound. $20. Don't matter. I got hundreds of pounds. Hundreds of pounds. Right there, that's well, that's different there. That's there. I think this is Janice right here. Oh yeah, that's Janice. That rock there could have a diamond, ruby, sapphire in it. That is Janice right there, and you'd see it all shiny, and it does look like I know what it looks like. It's not. It looks like granite. It's not granite, and I'll tell you why and how to tell. These markings on it are bigger. They're big. Granite, they're little. They're little tiny speckles. On this rock, they're big, long, big pieces. That's Janice. Janice, granite. Two different rocks. They look the same, look very similar, but they're different. And I found this out since I've been reading up on rocks. So, because this is going to be my new thing, I'm going to be selling these. It's going to be another part of my money-making scheme. Besides selling books that I sell online, I'm going to be selling rocks. And I've done it in the past, guys. I sold granite. I sold 3/4-inch trap granite. And for a 30-pound box, I was getting $50. And now I'm in a whole different ball game. I'm in the gemstone thing, and I know the cornaline. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. The rose quartz, red quartz, all that stuff. This stuff here, people shine this up. They polish it up. They make stones. They put in necklaces. They wear on the neck. The healing stones. They have, like, people believe they have powers that they could. They do. They energize you. They keep you. They heal you. They have different energies in them, and they're and people buying for that. They'll say, "Hey, this stone here will keep me healed. I'm gonna wear this on my neck. I'll never get sick. I'll never have a flu or nothing. This stone here will protect me." You know, and a lot of people are into that stuff. So, all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And you could do this too. Anybody could do this. I'm here in South Carolina. I'm in Horse Creek Valley. I'm not far from the fault line. I'm not far from a lot of areas where a lot of different things are found. There's gold found here, down here. There are rubies found in the state. There are sapphires found in the state. There are tons of different minerals and valuable gemstones found in the state. There are also fossils found here. There's a lot of different things found here. And it's a new thing for me. I just started doing it, and I'm really getting into it. And now I got to make money with it. So that's my next move. I got like I said, I got 1,400 pounds worth of stones here. So not this little stuff here. I got boxes and crates full of rocks. Plus I got these big rocks. I probably got about 20 of these, different ones. And I gotta put all the stuff up and start selling it now. It's my next thing. I've been selling books online. I move 100 books a month. I've been selling lonely pine needles online. I move over 100 pounds a month of lonely pine needles. It goes in spurts, but every month I'm moving 100 pounds. I'm out picking every day, every other day. I'm trying to get the gemstone thing going, but trying to catch up with my with my lonely pine needles has been slowing me down. But I'm almost there. I'm ready for this. This is my next thing. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Learn, making money with Gary. Keep watching my videos. Keep learning. I'm learning too. I'm learning. I'm teaching you what I'm learning. I'm learning fast. I'm trying to learn fast. I'll do it fast. I did Lonely Pine Needles fast. I made money with it fast. I started out 5 years ago selling nothing. Now I'm selling 500 pounds. I'm selling 500 pounds. I'm selling 100 pounds a month, over 1,000 pounds a year, 1,200 pounds a year. It skyrocketed. And in the beginning, it was real slow. All right, guys. I hope I inspired you. And just keep going, keep plugging in. It'll happen. Don't give up your day job. You have a day job. Keep your day job. Keep working. Keep doing what you're doing. Plug into this stuff a little bit on the side and see what happens. All right. Over and out.